Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last video, we made our way back to Hearthome and then basically stupidly answered several questions so we can get more experience for my team. Here's our team real quick. Powder's not very useful here, so I'm going to leave him. What's this question now? What is 13 times 3? That is 39, which means the left door is the right one, but we're going to go the other doors first so I can get the experience points. So it's sort of like Pokemon history, you know, all the important things. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. The reason I'm doing experience now is because the end game Elite Four, they're Pokemon in their 60s, and by the time I get all the way up there, I'm not even going to be even close to that. Probably maybe in my low 50s. So there's going to be a period of time where I'm just going to be grinding. I'm going to be doing that off camera. So if I don't like upload for maybe 1 or 2 days, that's probably the reason why. But I will try to upload something else in its place. Well, Super Fang's not going to do anything to him, so let's go for Thunderbolt. One shot, nice. Rogue with low 39, HP by 2, attack and defense, special attack by 1, special defense and speed by 2. Sheriff with low 40, HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 1, special attack by 2, special defense by 1, and speed by 2. You defeat School Kid Chance. Oh, what in the... I didn't study enough? 840 for winning. Can't just study, kid. I won because of Pokemon type matchups, cool tactics. You know, all sorts of reasons. Doesn't matter how much you study though, unless you're doing like an actual simulation, I don't think you're gonna get better at it. This one now. You probably studied more about Pokemon than you. I highly doubt that. Very highly doubt that. School Kid Mackenzie. Drifloon. Versus Rio. This should be easy. Thunderbolt. I'm guessing she has another Drifloon or maybe Drifloon or maybe Drifloon. Oh, Rio picked up a Pokeball. That's pretty cool. I'll have to grab that in a second. That was easy. You defeat School Kid Mackenzie. Oh, you. I feel bad. I feel so bad that I'm angry. 784 for winning. Grab that item from Rio. Pokemon allows me to escape from a battle once. Take that. Now we can go to the right door. Congratulations. Maybe one more, I think. Maybe this can be it. Nope, we'll take one more. Oh, I had a Master Repel on. I don't know why I was doing that. What's the first room's answer? Ooh, that's one I actually was not paying attention to. I think it's 60. I think that's the middle one. One way to find out. Okay, so it's not 2. Seriously, kid, why don't you answer the quiz properly? You can get to the gym leader without a problem. Wasting my time. I gotta knock you around a bit. Wow. Can you say conceited or what? I understand it's AI programming, but I'm about to kill this guy. Alan, how do you, Tim? Home Improvement reference. I whenever watched that show. Might be too young to watch that show, or yeah, too young to know what that show is, considering it was, I believe, it was in the mid '90s, maybe early '90s. Maybe early 2000s, really hard to remember. It's been over 20 years. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, if a kid walked up to me and said, oh, why didn't you answer right now? I was perfectly going for experience, I'd probably tell him off right there, but... Alright. You got one more Pokemon, I think. Gengar. Wow, yeah, she does have a Gengar. He might just survive my Thunderbolt. Rio's Thunderbolt, I mean. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing more than one. Hex. Fair amount of damage. Done. Although it took me one Pokemon to kill your 3, so I think I whooped your butt instead. Knocked you around a bit. Powder grew level 39. HP by 3, attack and defense by 2, special attack, special defense by 1, and speed by 2. Defeat Ace Trainer Allen. Kind of deserved that, didn't I? Gotta stop off mouth like that. Yeah, he probably did deserve that. At least he corrected himself. Remember, you and your shifty Pokemon too. I'm watching you. Isn't this a ghost gym? Aren't most Pokemon meant to be shifty? I want to say 16 to know for the 15 door. Nope, I've screwed that up. So the 16 one is the right one. Or is the wrong one, I mean. Oh, you want to battle me? Okay, then I'll do the best I can. So I think in terms of power points, I'm going to be fine. I might be healing my Pokemon just a little bit before I fight Fantina. But we're going to deal with that one way or another. Thunderbolt, it's about half health. Trick Room. So, I've explained this before, but Trick Room basically makes it so, basically it makes it so, the lower Pokemon can go first. It basically swaps speed stats. So, he can go for a Hex. It's going to do a small amount of damage, I think. Yeah. But it's over anyway. Alright, good. Drift Limb for the last one. I think Fantina has a Bayonet and Drift Limb, but I'm not really sure. Fly. Oh, it's faster too because of the Trick Room. I forgot about that. So I'm actually going to go for a Nuzzle here since he's faster. He's going to hit me with Fly. It's not going to do too much damage. It's animation. Nuzzle will do a small amount of damage and paralyze it. Which is not a little lower at speed when the Trick Room situation really doesn't do much. But it'll help a little bit. Might cause him to not move at all. Phantom Force. Okay, so it has a bunch of disappearing moves. So Phantom Force is basically one of the strongest skill set moves in the game, but it takes a while for it takes a while for it to actually work. So I'm gonna be faster. There's nothing I can really do about that. But he got paralyzed. And ironically, when you're using that and you get paralyzed, it actually puts you back above ground. Nice. Rio got hurt a lot there, but she'll still be fine. Rio go to level 40. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, special attack by 1, special defense and speed by 2. You defeated Ace Trainer Catherine. Squeeze all my power here. One impressive challenger. 740 for winning. Alright, so let's heal up. Rio's gonna need at least a Tour Potion. Okay. So, I'm not sure Kazo or Chirp is gonna listen to me. So, I'm gonna start with Mischievous. It might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna start with him. And now we're gonna go Fantina and hopefully defeat her. Ho ho ho! Finally, you have arrived. In this region, I'm always trying to learn new things. The whole contest shows in the city. I say to myself, then I will excel. That's why I'm dressed this way. Then true performance. I'll just say Pokemon very much. I've come to be a gym leader. And so shall it be you that challenges me. But I shall win. That's what a gym leader does, none? I believe she's French. Or she's supposed to be French, because I'm pretty sure that's what language that is, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, 3 versus 6, but it might be 3 versus 4 if my Pokemon will listen to me. Okay, good. Drift Limb. That's something that... Oh, Drift Limb, not Drift Loon. Okay, so this is going to be interesting, because I'm not sure... I don't think Drift Limb is very fast. Let's go for a Hex. Okay, I go first. I don't think there's going to be enough damage, though. Drift Limb has a lot of HP. Nope, still surviving. Okay, what's it going to go for? It goes for its own Hex. Alright, good. Not as much damage as I thought. Hyper Potion. Seen that one coming. They heal all its HP. But I'm still gonna hit. Oh, not all of it. Wow, it has over 200 HP at level 32. Jesus. Almost knocked it out. Try side means to go for another Hyper Potion. Yep. But if I play my cards right, using another Hex after the side beam should knock it out. And would this become a problem if I was slower than Drift Limb, and that's not the case. I did not mean to go for Psybeam. Son of a bitch. Can you confuse him at least, please? Nope. Strength Sap. Oh, lovely. That's going to get annoying. Strength Sap lowers the Pokemon's attack stat and restores some of Drifloon's HP. Depending on my attack stat. Luckily, it didn't do too much. This time, go for actual Hex this time. There we go. That should do it. Yep. Okay, that's one down. Strength Sap would be bad if I was using a physical attacker, but I am not. Gengar, huh? I'm gonna try to get at least one Hex off. I think it might take 2 hits for her Gengar to knock me around, but see what happens. Shadow Claw. Ooh. Wait, is that? Yeah, isn't Gengar supposed to be a special attacker? Whichever. Hex. Well, Gengar's low defense has helped me there. Okay. Red with a level 40. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed by 2. Khazra with a level 41. HP by 2, attack and defense by 1, special attack by 3, special defense by 2, and speed by 3. Miss Magius. That is the evolved form of Dread. I'd love to send out one of these people, but these Pokemon, but I don't know if they're gonna actually listen to me. That's the problem. I don't know. I think it might be level 40. Might not listen to me at all. About to find out. Oh heavens! What is this? This is my final Pokemon. Chatter. Confuse Ray. Am I going to be able to even attempt to make an attack? Kacherp used Chatter, which means I think it means that I'm going to be able to attack it. Even more than I thought it did. And it confused it. So we're both confused now. Nope, no such luck. I was kind of hoping he'd hear himself down and get Chatter off, but that's not going to happen. Yep, Chatter is still listening to me, so that's good. Alright. Never give up, no matter what. Shadow's dozing off, must be sleepy. Snaps out of the confusion, goes for another confused racism. I snapped out of it. Wow, I got confused for 3 turns in a row and I didn't get hit once. Hurt myself once. Pretty good. Alright, that was not as hard as I was thinking it was going to be, but... Okay, Chair level 41, HP by 3, attack by 1, defense special attack by 2, special defense by 1, speed by 2. So, Chair wants to learn the move Bruce. Yes, please. I'm gonna get rid of Taunt for that. Bruce will restore half his HP and get rid of the flying typing for 1 turn. Pillar to level 40, HP by 3, attack and defense by 2, special attack and special defense by 3, and speed by 2. Defeat Gym Leader Fantina. You're fantastically strong. I know now why I've lost. 4,608 for winning. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You and your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. 5 down, 3 to go. You receive the Relic Badge for Fantina. Badge will let you use the hidden move start from your Pokédex. Take 10 machines too. I know you'll make good use of them. You obtain stickers that Fantina uses. You obtain CM65s. You obtain Shadow Claw. A very starting move. It is a hit. It hits turn critical often. Okay, I thought that was a text glitch. You can actually learn that. Can anyone learn that? Probably can. Interesting, but I don't think Pilly's attack that's very high. I guess it is considering its nature, but okay, so that turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there a way to get out immediately, or do I have to go back? I suppose going all the way back isn't that bad. Which is a hidden elevator we can use just to get all the way down quickly, but I guess not. The gym now, or is there one more? One more. Yep, we're out. Alright, 5 beds down, 3 to go. Although... Oh, hi, Cynthia. So glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place left of town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. But that team is Galactic. I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And the weird way they dress, too, I thought they were harmless. Appears they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins at all? Interesting enough, if you did, you might want to visit the library in Canalave City. There's some ancient books that you might find interesting. It must be a help with pollution your Pokedex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now. So, let me try to remember here. Look at a trainer card first. So, I'm trying to remember how. Few badges. So, let me look at the map real quick. I may be able to figure this out. Okay, so up here. Okay, that's actually not where I was looking at. I have to go up there later. So, if I remember right, Snow Point City is where you go to get the 7th badge. The 6th is over here in Canalave, I believe. And then the 8th is over here in Sunny Shore. And then up here is the Pokemon League and such. So now that I have Surf, I can actually go over there. So I gotta fly back to, Jubilife. And go and heal up. And then I can head to Canalave. Also, I will mention this too, after I complete the main story of this game, I might be holding off just a little bit for a while until I complete my actual playthrough, because like I said, I'm actually doing a gym thing with my friends for a Facebook group, and, well, they gave me an extra week, so I have until next Wednesday to finish the game, which means as soon as I finish this, I'm going to be finishing the other version of my game. Which means I'm probably going to do this semi-quick. So, once that happens, I'm just letting you guys know if I trail off of this for a while, that's probably the reason why. Alright, heal up. I actually can go one more place, and I totally forgot about this, so I'm going to head there first. Is that now I have the ability to surf. I can actually go south of what do you call it? South of oh God. I'll know in about 3 seconds. I think it's not Twin Leaf, it's Kingdom Town. I can go down here and actually use surf to get there. Get off the bike. Okay. And that walk together. Will Tyler follow me on the water? We can fly, typically fly. B-Barrel, hi dude. Nope. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that you can actually surf on B-Barrel. Although his legs aren't moving much. I guess they are moving a little bit. So we have a potential double battle right here. I personally want to get into the double battle. I can't swim without my foot. My Pokemon sure can. Well, my air tube, so I admire jellyfish Pokemon. It's nice to have a double battle once in a while after all the single battles you do. You're challenged by Tuber Mariel and Tuber Trenton. Well, they have the exact same animation, too, for throwing the Pokeball. Powder and Pilly. I don't know how level I'm going to be for this, though. Oh, wow, I am quite overleveled, aren't I? Okay, so X's are on him, and then I think Pilly has... Yeah. Nothing wrong with that great. Go for Metal Claw, because it'll be regular for them. On Meryl, because it's fairy and water. But this shouldn't be too hard anyway. I'm almost... Yeah, I'm over 10 levels higher than they are. Almost knocked it out. Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring essentially is another way to use leftovers. You eventually use it, and it restores a bit of HP every round. Wait, another Shella, does he? Or does she? We have 2 Pokemon each, so another Exeter and Shell will knock that one out. And then Metal Claw on Meryl again. That'll knock both of them out. Now I gotta just worry about the other Pokemon that she has. Metal Claw. Another Marrow, I'm guessing? Yep. Strength definitely for this, and then Metal Claw for Pilly again. Not quite enough, but that'll do it. Category level 40. HP and attack by 3, defense by 1, special attack, special defense, and speed by 2. You're challenged by Tuber Marrow and Tuber Tread. You weren't tough enough, my Pokemon. I'm drifting away. There's 96 for winning. Isn't it funny how the boy throws up at him, but the girl's fine? Alright, let's surf again. Well, swimmers actually move like they're actually swimming in this game. That's cool. Swimming is a full body exercise. You should swim too. Return by swimmer Jessica. I do notice one thing, and that's probably just me being how old I am, is that, how do I put this without sounding really creepy? I guess I'm gonna sound creepy no matter how I say it. Certain parts of, like, people who have, like, no tops, for example, the children have no nipples, and the women don't have any, it looks, if you look at, like, their chest area, you can see that there's no line there like it is for a normal, like a cleavage. I know it's creepy me saying that, but it's just something that stuck out to me. I thought I imagined it before, but going back at the swimmer, it's pretty obvious when you zoom in on her. Or him. I probably did that because it's a rated E for a kids game. I mean, there's no point of putting that much detail into it. Plus, I did a pretty good job detailing this game anyway. I mean, the glitches are bad, but I've heard, I think during the last update, they patched out all the cloning glitches and item glitches. The only thing that's left is one thing, and due to it being a kind of a problem, I'm actually not going to mention what it is. But you technically still can just cheat a little bit, but that using that for just doing that seems kind of stupid. Exodor. Okay. Defeat Sword Jessica. Sunk like a stone. 672 for winning. The human body floats more easily in the sea, so it's easy to swim. Well, I wouldn't say easy per se. If you don't have a lot of stamina, you're not going to be able to swim for very long. I used to take swimming lessons at place in town, and then we had an incident where I had to leave because people who were in charge were not being very nice in regards to how the kids were interacting with me, the other kids were interacting with me. This was easily 20 years ago. But yeah, I learned how to basically swim. Kind of vague to me now, but I occasionally go swimming. I occasionally go swimming now, but not a lot. Alright, Sarah for when she has a side up. And Exeggutor. And I don't care what anyone says. In this team I have Potter, which is a Cricketune, and my other team I have a Mothim that's named Worm with a U. And I can say, like, they definitely mess with Pokemon in this game because I mentioned this before. The water is too salty. That's 696 for winning. I have a Badoo in my party in the other game, and in the original games, all it would know would be until it hit like level 10 would be Growth and maybe Poison Sting. And in this game, they mess with the lower level Pokemon, the really weaker ones, to make it so they actually have a chance of actually doing damage. You know, but when they haven't fixed that, I'm aware of is Magikarp with Splash, and that's because Magikarp Splash was just having Splash for a while is basically a cornerstone of the original games. You found an Ether. The Ether way in the backpack. Does Rio have any items that you picked up? He did. He picked up another Pokédoll. Jeez. Got a bunch of those by the time this is over. But they sell for 500, so I guess I can't complain too much. At least maybe 250. I think that you can buy them for 1,000. So it's usually half of that. Ah, crap. By the way, I will make this. People are complaining about not being around obstacles. You actually, if you press the directional button, you actually walk in direction. But if you do it in hold B, you actually run, making it easier to get around certain places. We found a splash plate. That's pretty good. There's something on the back of the plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. So actually, if you get all the places, it actually tells you a pretty good story. I'm actually going to get rid of Toei's Quick Claw, because I think this is going to suit it better. And that'll do for now for everything. So that Splash Wave power of water type moves. So that'll be helpful, I think. Oh crap, can I go this way? I cannot. I live only to swim. Teach me what's so fun about Pokemon. Well, you have Pokemon. I mean, the best part is really having fun. Swimmer Adrian. That's pretty cool how he... Oh, he freaking volleyballed that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I can't... It's kind of a geek thing to say, but I used to play volleyball when I was in high school. And that's kind of cool how he... That's probably one of the more unique animations I've seen in this game for throwing Pokeballs. Strength. Mantike is the pre-evolved for Mantine, and it knows it's water and flying. Which is very a weird combination, but especially since it doesn't look like it's flying. Remoraid for the second one. Power's weighing your direction. Exeggutor. Remoraid's gone. Got one more Pokemon, a Tentacool. Exeggutor won't do much, I'll be over for strength. One shot. Defeat Swimmer Adrian. Wow, that was fun. That was stupid of you. 696 for winning. By the way, now that I'm thinking about it, in this route, in the old games, you can't do it here because of the Pokétch. But in the other games, you can actually come here with a Pokemon with Fly or Surf, and you can actually deposit your Pokemon in a PC nearby, and you can just or release it with an HM, and basically you'd be stuck here because you wouldn't have a way to go back to shore, and you could stop lock your game. But in this game, they have the Pokétch, so now you can't do that anymore. I don't know why I attacked that one. I should have just ran. Whatever. That's my experience from it. Anything on the sign one? Just a land piece. Just be a bit bashful. Item over here in the water. Dang it. Another Tentacool. Yep. I gotta say Tentacool is probably the easiest Pokemon to shiny hunt in this game because it's a very common one, especially on this route apparently. Oh, there's actually a thing here. Found a bottle of Carbos. Alright, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here a little early, but not by much. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.